Greetings, fellow beings. Ho ho! It's a Throwdown Thursday. It's going to be an extraordinary day. Great things are happening in the world. We've got That Park Place coming up next. We've got, right after that, the amazing H-Cast, your favorite afternoon evening podcast from your host, Mr. H Reviews. We got so many other great things coming up. This weekend's going to be something special, and we're closing in on the Vegas meetup. I'm stoked. But I want to say hi to as many of you as I can, so let's start first with the Weatherman. What's up, Weatherman? We got Robin P. in the house. And, of course, the lovely Penny. I'm sure Captain Phantom Nerd is in here, but I can't access his chat, so I'll catch him in a minute. We've got SFX F314 Sabertooth Raptor, the Animation Critic. What is up? Morgan King. Greetings. Who else rolled through the door? It's the Rogue Thinker. It's going fantastic. I love that avatar. There is the very lovely Sherry. It is so good to see you, dear. Matt G. What's up, Matt G? Walter Tomaszewski. What's going on, my pal, my buddy, my friend? We got the Gaming Dude. That's right. Randall Orser. All the way from Canada. Drew Labbers is in the house, and so is CJ. What's up, CJ? Griffin has today's history lesson. Yes, he does. On March 28th, 1881, two independent showmen, P.T. Barnum and James Anthony Bailey, joined together to create the greatest show on earth, the Barnum and Bailey Circus. That's a great way to start the show, isn't it? Oh no! We've got the wrong thing behind me. Oh, that's a bummer. I need to fix that. Hang on, guys. There we go. That's proper now. Gearbox! Bye-bye. Well, we'll get to that story in just a moment, but let's catch up with more of you like Is This Live? What's up, Is This Live? Saw you dropped a super sticker. Super duper sticker. It's a cup of coffee, which I appreciate. Another Canadian $4 super sticker. Thank you. Oh, thank you very much. We got our buddy Griffin, as I mentioned before, giving us today's history lesson. We got our buddy O.C. Dobbins in the house, all the way from the O.C. WAP is here. Hail all. Hail to you. My buddy Biggles Met says, let's get this party started. I'm like, yeah. Black Saber's out there today. Good to see you. Bob fought the law and the law won. Indeed. Yeah, dropped that story first thing this morning. Although I had so many videos queued for yesterday, I couldn't release them. So I've got another one already in the hopper. I got two more I've got to record today, maybe three. Thursday's always the busiest day for me, and it's all thanks to you all, which I truly, truly appreciate. We got Scott Cook in the house, of course. Great to see him. We've got a few other folks rolling in the door, like the lovely Jillian N. She's so great. She's incredible. We got a lot of incredible people here. You guys really, you touch my heart, and and help me survive being retired, trying to be a full-time YouTuber with all of your great gifts and everything else. 11 Alpha, good to see you. We got Philip Gaming in the house. We got the Common Nerd over on Rumble. Good to see you, buddy. And Shrap 3D's joining us. And, of course, we've got our mod up in the Great White North, Canadian Spider-Man. Kalikioki is out there. Good to see you, my friend. Cyrano 2960. And there's Captain Fandom Nerd, of course. Did I miss Dave G. Sound? I don't know how I could have. Let's see it. Huh. Well, it's good to see you here. Anyway, Morgan King. Holy cow, Morgan King dropped 20 Culture Casino memberships. My goodness. Thank you. Thank you so very much, my friend. Incredible. The generosity is in abundance today. Blackie is here. I'm so sorry that you're having pain, my friend, but we're here with you. Mr. Fizzy Lafayette, I have arrived. James Dosher's out there. I hope you're riding away, my friend. Frank's here, which means we can start. And Dwayne Erickson is here today. Good to see you. Archie Mitchell, what's up? A few other folks rolling in the door, like the Master of Mods, the Mensch of Wrenches, and my friend Eric K. Good to see you, bud. Maestro Chi and Feliato. And on that note, we gotta go. DS Ford, Josiah Robinson. The Avengers Rising. Yeah, he did not really like Ghostbusters. So true. Today's going to be fun. It really is. Luis Messina, what's up? Follow the Bradley's Fun. Is this live? It is, actually. I think we'll probably play that commercial today. I don't know. Late night with Captain JT Gut. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are. Whenever you're watching, thanks for checking out the 6 Minute Daily. We have a lot to talk about, not a lot of time to do it in. We've got this story from Deadline starting off our day with some AMC bad news. Everything we've been saying about the fact that entertainment is disappearing, there's not going to be a lot coming out of Hollywood, not going to be a lot coming out of anywhere, to be fair, and then really only a limited amount of good that seems to be showing up. But AMC shares started to plummet, basically because, well, they're proposing more stock sale. They are having very soft box office. Their investment scheme to get a little bit into something else really didn't work out well. And then they worked against their shareholders to try to get different kinds of shares available, which is a problem, especially if you were saved by the people that basically created the meme stock between AMC and GameStop. That's not good. But hey, they've got another meme stock you can acquire if you want to. I talked a little bit with D-Day Cobra about that when I called him during his live show. That was a lot of fun. Anyway, we got WGA and even more unions penning a letter to Congress demanding urgent action on AI protections for writers and journalists. Why? I mean, you guys are using it. I can tell. Most people can. Why do you need protection from something that's already happening? They're trying to protect an industry that they've run into the ground. If they actually provided useful information instead of a lot of propaganda stuff, maybe I could get behind this, at least for the journalists anyway. But the writers I get, right? Especially for television products and books and things like that. We really don't want unified literature, which is what you'll end up with if you end up with AI writing everything. Could be a problem. Anyway, Dr. Hugh showrunner says Disney Plus deal had to happen because the demise of the BBC is undoubtedly on its way. Well, here's the problem. Doctor Who's dead as a doornail, and nobody's coming back. I mean, you're looking at a couple of the reasons why. You've got the deficit over there at the BBC that's projected to skyrocket to $620 million. After that, they think they could actually make a profit, or at least, break even. I don't see this coming anytime soon. BBC's, sorry to my UK friends, but you guys, you got a dead entity over there. You needed to get away from state media as fast as you could. And the TV license thing, very strange. Universal Music and Spotify have announced a vague expansion of strategic relationship. Basically, they're just trying to X out TikTok from the business, or at least get wrestle back some control. And they've done so pretty effectively. TikTok's going to have to come to the table. I suspect TikTok's going to have to sell. We'll have to see what actually is going to happen here in the near future with TikTok. I could do without TikTok. I don't know about all of you. What I can't do without is Epic Universe. The first images are out, and wow, it looks rather radical. I mean, this is some of the expectations that you would have when you see it. They've done some really nice artistic work here. A little bit more detailed stuff that you'll see inside these areas, these portals of the park. I'm very excited for this. I don't know about the rest of you, but I am. We've got Take Two. This is today's headline story. Acquiring Borderlands, Gearbox. They're actually just buying Gearbox software from Embracer Group. I'm going to say this. You spent a lot of money on a game, developing a game, especially something like Borderlands. And Embracer sold off Gearbox for $460 million. I wonder if Take-Two will be able to do anything with it, or if they'll just turn it over to SBI, right? AI replacing Mamma Mia musical star Sara Poyzer for the BBC production. This is done because Miss Poyzer's passing away. She's on her way out the door, unfortunately. God rest her soul when it does. But this is very sobering for everybody in the industry. They're very worried that this will be a regular occurrence, and you won't have real humans doing these things very much or very often anymore. Amazon's pouring a bunch of money into AI. Speaking of AI, $2.7 billion into Anthropic. This is the, I think, third wave of money that they've given them. We'll see. U.S. economic growth for last quarter was revised up slightly to 3.4% annual rate. That's terrible if you consider what inflation has been for so long and why your money's not going so far. Home Depot is going to buy another professional supplier for $18.25 billion. That's SRS. Not good news in that industry. 4 Canadian school boards are suing the social media companies Snapchat, TikTok, and Meta for disrupting education. Ford's cutting more workforce at its F-150 Lightning electric vehicle truck plant. Why? Because nobody can sell them. Speaking of not selling them, China's EV is a connected car, which means you, could be hacked by China. You've got a $500,000 house being built on the wrong lot in Hawaii. They're trying to sort that one out. And you've got Norwegians facing a shortage of eggs as Easter nears, so they're not selling them to their neighbors in Sweden. How odd. And the last story we didn't get up on the page was a Wolverine has decided to walk along the coast recently instead of its native habitat for unknown reasons. Anyway, I'm out of time. I'm out of stories. And I'm out of here. Do check out That Park Place coming up in just moments. I will send you over there automatically. If you're not in the mood for park news, you can check out Tom's Mead radio stream, which just started a little while ago. Let's get to the credits. And here's the credit. I turned down the music again. A lot of people like it. A lot of people like the music down, so there you go. A little bit quieter. Yeah, there's a lot of jobs being sacrificed to machines, AI. I mean, it's only going to get worse. It's just kind of a bummer. Hopefully, there's a healthy medium that we can find, and hopefully be able to exist peacefully with these machines. I'm not suggesting a Terminator situation here. I'm just saying we really need people to have jobs. Let's just be fair. What else is going on? Well, That Park Place Live coming up. I'll be over there in just moments, and I'm working on some of the show elements for Mr. H's Hcast later today. So I hope you join us over there after That Park Place Live. I want to say thanks again to Morgan King for the 20 Culture Casino memberships, and this is the result. All these amazing members. And thank you to Is This Live for my super sticker. Have an incredible Thursday, everybody. See ya.